I think I hit spacebar after going live on YouTube. It's back. It's blurry, but it's back. What's going on here, YouTube? What quality are you? 480. What kind of joke was that? Let me see this for real. Okay, that's better. I don't need to watch it though. Cool. Now we're actually live on YouTube. Thank you. You know what else is important is the vertical source. I guess I do need to change things after all. Okay, fine. Come on, vertical. You can do this. I have faith in you. There we go. Now they're all working. Okay. To be frank, Sammy and Vi had a private text stream. That's why you couldn't see the game. Shreya, without me? How dare? Don't worry, we'll let you watch later. That's exactly right. Okay, we're going to go exploring now. We're going to explore down here. And yeah, we've got lots to share later. I'm really looking forward to it. I have no idea how the gameplay is going to be, but at least the cutscenes look like they're going to be a lot of fun. Or Dragon Wing. Yeah. I'm sorry. And you can also hear that I have laundry running in the background. So that's why I'm not completely packed, because apparently you got to clean the clothes before you put them in the bag. So that's what's happening behind me. Not finished yet? Well, I don't know yet. What do you have for sale? We kind of looked at this briefly last time. We were off in a hurry. We got raises maximum HP, the Crimson Amber Medallion. I do like that. Hopefully you can't hear too much of the laundry scenario. My dryer is currently tumbling jeans, and my washer is washing 2 shirts and like 3 pairs of socks, because I bought a new shirt that was white and it didn't match up with all of my other laundry, and I'm not waiting for a white load of laundry, which usually takes a while. We need 2,000 for a stone sword key. We need 1,500 for this, so 3,500. We need 600, that's 4,100. I feel like we should get the light crossbow. We probably can't use the heavy one that we have. Are we in speedy roll? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, I guess we're going to follow this. We don't know where we're going. We're still just doing a little exploring. You wash your socks and shirts together? As long as they're in the same colors family, yes. When I do my laundry, I throw everything in, but I sort it by color, not by item. The exception being towels, because towels actually go through a different washing process. I only own like 8 pairs of socks, so it's not like socks could have their own load. Make that 14. I just bought 6 more pairs of socks. That was one of my exciting purchases this week, was new socks. I don't even usually wear matched socks. This is a little Vi lore for you. I will buy a set of socks that have like 6 different colors, or oh, please do go into focusing. Or a pair of socks that have like different patterns on them. Like I have Disney princess socks. And so you will often find me wearing like one sock that's Ariel and the other one that's like Cinderella, because I will just go, these are 2 socks from the same set of socks, so they feel the same on the feet, and that's all that I care about, because I I usually don't wear socks. I don't like them for like all of summer and into the fall. I tend to go. Skull, would you just? Wow, the skull is like There we go. We just needed to tap it with our head. But yeah. I don't know if we need sunflowers, but we're going to pick the whole field anyway. Because if nothing else, they're probably 10 runes each. So it's like, these aren't worth much. Well, we just grabbed like 20 things we can sell, so that's already a couple hundred runes. Haven't we been to that beach already? I feel like we ran around a lot of this space. No, it's not really showing up on the... What? We just got runes as if I killed something. Oh. You know, that looks like it's a little unfriendly. Just a guess here. So, wow. Look at that. How bad is this? We do need 14 strength to use it. It's a heavy load right out of the gate if we put it on. It's about 3.5 more pounds than... Okay. Anything else around? This feels like there should be more characters. Okay, before we go after this, let's go check out the beach. You take your heavy load, you're going to take yourself to bed. That sounds like a good idea, Allie. Thanks so much for popping in. Get some good rest. What is the streaking challenge? Well, if you click on it, what does it say? Hopefully it actually says what it is. Oh, you can't find it? Can I find it? When you go to redeeming channel points and you click on up at the top, it says violations is reward, and above all the others is streaking 30 days left, 12% raise. So you guys are going to crush this goal. I know it. You click into it and there's a typo because and it told me to make sure that I read it and that everything was exactly how I wanted it before I pushed it live because I would not be able to change it later. So that typo is going to remain for 30 days or until you all raise the points. So now maybe you want to just call me out for the typo and you want to keep it there. So you don't want to give it points. That's fine too. But if it makes 50,000 points, then we will add a visual and audio alert when somebody redeems or notifies us of their streak in chat. Wow. Mean. That's what that was. Vehicle. Uh-huh. Yeah. Vehicle is totally the ancient way of saying graphically. Can't cut these down. What are you trying to tell us? Suffering. Yes. Oh, do you want us to put them out of their misery? Don't give up, skeleton. Okay. Sure. That is a thing. Nothing in it, but it's a thing. Thanks for the flasks. And we don't have a boat, so I'm guessing we don't go in the water. Ooh. That seems like a very sudden drop off. All right. The violacious, oh, she's lovely. That's what that is. Yeah, let's go with that. No, but what it means is that we'll put something up on the screen for whoever it is and your streak, and it will play an audio alert as well when streaks are redeemed. This is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Look at those arrows that are like 3 times the size of our body. I mean, if you have to. Oh. We are way too close for this. Whoo! We're not hitting it. It's hitting us. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We'll focus on this for a moment. Look at that thing. We're not hitting it, it's hitting us. Uh-huh. That is exactly right. We got great arrows from it. Nice. There are some swords over there in the distance. We still don't have a map here. I don't know if it was easy, but knocking out half of its life with our first shot definitely helped. This is the that was easy button. Mm-hmm. All right. We found some lost grace. And it's telling us to continue on in the same direction, even though that still looks like the edge of the map. So this is somewhere we're supposed to be. What do you all want to say? Lift ahead. Thanks. First off, incantation. Why is it always defeating one by one? Oh, good question. I don't know. Let's get our staff ready. This is a very dark place wherever we are. Where did we leave our souls? Or our runes? Isn't that like way out here? They're not showing on this map, but I'm pretty sure we left him at Fort Haight. I don't think we've died since we left there. Okay, we are in a position where we can summon our friends. So, just making a note of that here as we've entered Castle Morn. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of people here. Creatures here. Why do I get the feeling that when we fight one, we're going to fight all? We had another one of those spots where we just magically got some runes. Oh shit. People. Uh-huh. Things that look like they have some intelligence. That's what we'll say. I don't mean people in the sense that they're human. Okay. Oh shit. What is this thing? It's like Gollum, but with a tail? Crow, hello, hello, and congrats on finishing painting the roses. Just arrived home 10 minutes ago. So tired. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you had a really good event that has worn you out. All right, you've got some moves. I see you. Ow! Glad you were only able to do that once. Tired but not sleepy. I get that. That's not a tail. There's like 3 of them. They're like wings. Whoa, hi! Only a little bite. Some fire grease. Oh, butterflies. Oh, that's so disturbing. Why did I do it again? Why is it always one ill-omened creature? Huh. Okay, we're out of magic. That's going to be challenging for us. This feels like a place something's going to jump down on our heads. Picked up a claymore. Okay, we probably won't use that. That's not really my style, but nice to have it. The thing with face first, questions later. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it was a bad idea. It was still fun. I love this dagger. The chorus play went well, by the way, but they want you to sing at 9 a.m. tomorrow as well. Well, then I won't expect you to stay until the end of the stream tonight. We'll be streaming all the way till 4 a.m., 2 a.m. on this channel, and then we'll be raiding over to Samsara Dusty and finishing out the night over there. We're going to be playing Elden Ring until about 2 hours from now, and then we're going to shift over a little bit before that, actually, and we're switching over to playing Haven, a game about 2 lovers who essentially go and have to leave to another planet in order to be able to just celebrate their love together, and in the process have to gather resources and fight monsters and things like that. You know, aliens. Apparently they don't want us to take over their worlds. But yeah. We're going to let these ones fight for a minute and damage each other instead of just rushing in. Okay. Okay, so when they kill each other, we get the runes for it. That's amazing. All right, just the 2 left. Hi. Whoa. You were like on it. Two on it, as a matter of fact. Exactly. Well, once upon a time, we had some souls. Runes. Wrong game. I'm probably not going to get that right until after we leave this game, and then I'm going to mess it up in other games as a result. Like in, Ooh, I wonder if we can fall here, because there is definitely a hole underneath this. But that's not where we're going. Okay, we don't need to fight those things. So we can keep some of our magic available, make that a little easier on us. We don't have to go up there. Just cruise around this. Trick is press the button to go up and run out. Wait. Oh, we were up there. I was like, we didn't fight one of these things. You know, that was a little riskier than we should have done there, but it's fine. Is there another path so I don't have to go through all of these? Not really. They haven't dropped anything for us either. just... Oh, we'd gone into that room. Right. Okay. This isn't really a safe drop down, is there? Oh! They are wings, just not yet. Where's your friend? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh! Saw me. Are you coming back up? Oh, there's another whole area over there. Okay. Although I want to go over there, I also want to grab the souls that we dropped. Seriously, it's like Brian Froud drew Gollum and decided to give him wings. Yeah, so far it's seeming good. We are able to drop down. Now, this is not ideal because dropping down here still puts us back at the outside. Now, I was trying to see if we could get in. We were able to look in, it was just we were too far up. Oh, you landing put you out of range. Would you fly up here, please? Come on. You were only out of range while laying down. Okay, never mind. Well, we do have a ladder over here, so we can just use it. Wait, did we have a ladder over here? Why did I think there was a ladder over here? Oh, there's a ladder over there. We can get back up there. That's fine. I wonder if we can safely drop onto the other tent down there. Can we get there? Yeah. It was perfect. What do you got? Some bolts? Okay. All right, we've got 3.5 minutes till the ads. And then I will pop into the Discord when we run those. Well, while you all are hanging out, I'm going to go check out what's up here. Some empty barrels. A view of the place we just came from. Huh? Oh, you have a bow. It's like definitely did not fire the last shot there. More bolts. A couple more unfriendlies here. And the steel wire torch. Eight FP cost, fire breather. Okay, so it's going to do 109 fire damage. Nice. We also picked up a rickety shield, which is not aligned with our other shields. Only weighs 1 with a 74 damage negation. Not bad. Did we just clear out this whole place? I mean, obviously, except for them, again. They're very happy to have control of this castle here. Don't see any other towers we can climb or anything. Oh, there's another thing to find here. After these messages. Well, that's glorious timing. We're going to enjoy these ads. We'll see you back here in just a couple minutes. Let's go over here. Hello, hello, and welcome back from the ads. Thank you for enduring this. Thank you for sticking around with us tonight. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Whether you're on the YouTube side or the Twitch side, appreciate having you here. We're going to be joined by Sammy in, gosh, about an hour or so. So Sammy hopefully is getting her homework done. I also grabbed some Sour Patch Kids. It's also invisible. Look at that. You're like, it's clearly a Sour Patch Kid. What do you have? I can't tell. It's hidden. What a great question, does it? I would gladly share. It doesn't. Okay, let's fix that. Oh, no. That is temporarily on purpose. It will not remain that way, but for right now, it is on purpose. There's a couple of clips from when music was... Yes. There's a couple of clips in there right now that do play copyrighted music. So I intentionally have them not playing to the VOD. I'm going to remove those or edit the audio out of them, but I've gotten flagged on YouTube a few times for that. So I did turn it off from the VOD until I go through and adjust what clips are actually in there. And I'm going to add more and remove some. And I laugh because we could probably do an entire set of clips just on BG3. Jinkies. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, back in the Ring of Eldens. What do you say? Order, order. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a message. Armament ahead. Mm-hmm. Got it. I think we just cleared out this whole castle. I don't know why that wall just looked different. Oh, and now we get to fight our way out. Without any magic. Maybe we don't fight our way out. Maybe we just run. Okay, we ran up this way. Trying to see if there was anything else we missed over here before leaving. We climbed up here, we went around. Yeah. No little back corner secrets, no extra ladders. Cool. We didn't do too bad in here. We did not kill the things up there again because we don't need to go back up there. Will you take me to the basement? I'm still curious about the basement. And we have enough to level up. Great! We've been leveling up our dexterity. And then we kind of paused to level up endurance. Where is our dex right now? 14. I think we needed 16 dex. And we now need 14 strength. Let's see if that's right. Those are 14. This is 14 strength. That needs 10 faith. Oh, it's for these. Yes, 16 dex for this. I'm gonna keep going for that. I want to use those talons. 3 faith, 2 dex, 2 strength. Yeah. All right, big guy's still gone. Nice. In addition to the Sour Patch Kids, we also have the watermelons, but they disappear partway too. Okay, so that wanted to point me out this way and keep going beyond the castle. There isn't really a beyond the castle. There's jellyfish down there. This looks significant. Siege of Castle Morn. Lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay. And it's just giving us souls. Runes. There's another couple hundred. Oh, that looks like a dead end. Wait. Those are jellyfish out there. Can we actually get down there? Well, let's go find out. Okay, well, what we're seeing both sides here is that these are cliffs to very deep waters. This is a terrible idea. Mm-hmm. I had to find out. A knightly skill. Hold the flat of the armament to your face and pledge your resolve. Powering up your next attack. No. Kick up a momentary storm. Oh, okay. We haven't really been using that, but it's cool. Okay. So I guess we're going to explore over here next. No caves here. And back up we go. Is that something? It's a skull with nothing. Just a keep wall. Excellent. We got a golden seed. We found the map. Nice. Okay. So there's a lake area we didn't find. Castle Morn. There is a pathway out of Castle Morn out the back, but we did not find a way to get there. So there's something else over here. Poison mist. Incantation of the Servants of Rot releases a poisonous mist before the caster. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Those who dwell within poison know rot all too well. The death that begets life, that comes to all equally. That is to say, it is the cycle of rebirth put into practice. Ooh. Okay. So, can I learn it? I cannot use it. Maybe that's something I use at the Site of Grace. You stay there. I'm actually after something over here anyway. Oh yeah, this water looks great. Very healthy. Oh, we are getting poisoned immediately. All right, good to know. What are you? Miyazaki has an unhealthy love for poison swamps. Like, seriously derangedly obsessed with poison. You can understand that in this world. And yes, welcome back. Good to see you again. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Every Soulsborne game has it. Nice. Okay, but luckily it doesn't affect Torrent. That's nice. Celebrated your 5-year anniversary today by playing Spirit Island all day. Favorite board game. And then some MST3K. Nice! That's awesome. It's a great way to spend the day. I have not yet added MST3K to my library, which is kind of surprising. I see it every now and then. Oh, okay, I get it. We are officially poisoned, thanks. You get back in there, I don't want to. Oh, and that is depleting our health. Perfect. It's a good classic poison. It's not like we carry around antidotes in this one. Oh, there's a lot of you. Why does this make me think that that pink flower is important? Oops. That's kind of hilarious. What are you barking at? There's nobody here. right. We died there. Well, that's easy enough. Nika. Are you really not even going to get up? You're just going to lazily bark from the living room floor? Uh-huh. Well, of course it would put the runes out in the middle of the poison. Oh, that was pretty. Just open up the chest and spew more poison everywhere. That appears to be everything that's here, just one poison bloom? Well, one each time we load in, I guess. An incantation that cleanses poison that you used in every playthrough, even if you're not using faith. Luckily, it's a low faith cost to use. Oh, good to know. I did get the item to cast faith spells, so we were looking into doing that. Okay, somewhere over here is a bear. There you are. Nika, you're okay, girl. I need to go see what she's barking at. Let's see. Do I feel safe here? Yes. Okay. I'll be right back, I guess. But you're not going outside. That's not going to happen. No.
Is that a new friend?
That's enough. Yes, I know. Somebody's dog was running around in my yard, and they were just outside the living room window, so Nika actually could see them. Whoops. Camera doesn't need to bounce. Okay, there we go. Hi. Nika, that's enough. Thank you. Go lay down. You know, I already checked. It's okay. They're gone. You scared them off. Now she's telling me how she feels about it. And she's laid down in front of the front door. Okay. We're good. Because of how bold the coyotes have been getting, I felt it was important to actually step out there and take a look and see what we were dealing with. But it was nothing important. She's just trying to protect me. Yes, in this case, that's exactly correct. It's partly she's being a little territorial in general, but the coyote got, we had just one last night instead of the whole pack, and it got really close. So it's worth keeping an eye on. The one last night, Nika was outside, and all of a sudden I hear her growl, which she doesn't growl a lot. And when she did, she was just out, well, near the living room window. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Oh, that's not good. Do knock it off. Thank you. You carrying anything good? Oh, we get a bear hug. So yeah, anyway, she was out there and she growled at the coyote, and she was right by the window, and so I heard her and I ran outside, and she was like in the bushes between my house and my neighbor's house. And she was like staring at it and growling at it from just a few feet away. And I was like, oh, it's taunting from just off of the length of her lead. So I went out and it decided to run away, but it like snuck around through another neighbor's yard and everything else. But I'm like, yeah, she's doing a good job of scaring them away when it's small ones. But when the pack comes through, they take a little bit too much of a liking to her. And I will say, like, I grew up in the woods. I did not own all of the land, but the house that I lived on was 5 acres sitting in the middle of 50 acres of woods, which was surrounded by even more. And so coyotes were fairly frequent visitors. We also had a couple hundred acres of hayfield right next to the house, so they would hunt out there in the night. And we didn't have our animals in kennels. We did have a fenced-in acre for the dogs, but after they got used to the land, we just let them run free. And so it wasn't even a question. It was like, yeah, the husky would be out and run out and chase coyotes in the middle of the night, which is what they did. But she's not a country dog that's used to being in the woods. She's a city dog who sits here in a house, and it's nothing for her. So I don't like it when they come out and stare her down. Thanks for the follows. Welcome in, everybody. We've got anonymous follows, so we appreciate it, and feel free to lurk. Yoda's Forcekin, hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Yes, it's strange. So in the city, I live in Seattle, and I did not know how often the coyotes actually came into the city. A few weeks back, we had one that walked by Seattle Center, right past Climate Pledge Arena, where the Seattle Storm play and the Sonics used to play. It's the Kraken, too, if you're into that sort of thing. No, it's where the Torrent, the Kraken, and the Storm play. So hopefully someday another NBA team. Yeah, they walked by there, and then there were 5 of them here, so I was like looking up, what are we allowed to do in the city? Because you can't like discharge a firearm or things like that, because it's a very densely packed residential area, so that wouldn't be safe. So I looked up what animal control recommended, and I was like, do you call animal control? And they're like, do not call animal control. Do not call the local police department. We will not deal with it. Basically, we've invaded the coyotes' territory too much. They live in the green belts near here, and they will continue to be a nuisance periodically. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. So they were like, what you should do is throw rocks at them. Try to make them afraid of people again. because that's what happens. They've gotten bold, and people aren't like scaring them off. So they just, okay, well, we can just be here and it's safe. And it's like, well, we kind of need them to not think that, so that they stay on the green belts and away from the houses. And all right, where are we at? Oh, that's just animals. I was like, oh no, hooves. We've kind of all been through all that now. Didn't I see like a chapel or something back here? Oh, hello. Oh, rats. These ones look healthier than some of the other ones we've faced. They say knock knock. You do not have the right? What, to go into the house? Hmm. Okay, I thought I saw something else, but maybe it was that house. Oh, you had friends, and I'm stuck on them. Are you all gone now? Eye of Yellow? No idea. I haven't seen that before. Oh, we still haven't been out to any of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have lots to explore. You're not friendly. I did see more here. Apparently a lot more. Apparently they have some interesting abilities. Baptismal Church of Rat. Move faster. Okay, rats are all gone. Flame of Frenzy? Oh, it's an incantation. Nice. All right. Breaking up spells finally. And a sacred tear. What a deal. Thank the goddess there, and we'll be on our way. This is our last. We haven't found very many sites of grace out here. It's not like the first area where we were just finding them everywhere we blinked. And another castle. No drops. Just more yellow embers. Ailing Village. feel like I'm putting them out of their misery. Glass shard. Okay, so we started out in the chapel. Flame crest wooden shield. I'm not seeing anything else we can do here. I keep looking for like fights and stuff, and then we end up somewhere and it's like, okay, we just cleared that out. It's making me think that I need to go backwards to get over there, but then it's showing me a place that looks like I can cross up ahead. Oh no. Just places where the world is split in half. Okay. Back we go then. We already came to this house once. Oh, we went way in the wrong direction. Okay, so we're going to go back that way. We don't have enough for another level up, do we? Nope. Oh, we had enough golden tears, or golden seeds, and a sacred tear. So that worked out very nicely. Hi. Yeah, if you don't mind, I would like to sell you a stack of fruit. And while we're at it, let me sell you 100 mushrooms too. We only ended up with one claw. A consumable, material for crafting. Rarely seen specimen of a beast fang. Material used for crafting found in hunting carnivorous beasts. These multiple overlapping fangs grow from a single root. Perhaps they're a vestige of the primordial crucible. Okay, interesting. But with that extra 3,000, we should be able to level up now. Get our dex to 16, which is where we wanted it. So, perfect. Now, instead of the Clayman's Harpoon, which I do still like, we can finally try out our Warhawk Talon. Can I put one in the offhand? That's a lot of different moves. All right, let's find something to actually fight. We're headed down this way. Iron Cleaver. Okay. Not quite what I want, but this is great. Oh, wait. We've been through here. Oh, I went the wrong road. That's why. If you wield the same weapon type both hands, you do a power stance thing that adds a move. Nice. I think we're good. Not going to see those dogs. I think I might have found the weapons that I wanted. We just needed to be faster. We've got ads again in 5, and hopefully we'll have company soon. Aquilo, hello! How are you? Oh, that's a bunch of the big ones. I decided to just go in and get poisoned for no reason. Great. That those things have moonbeam is wild. Get healed up. Bulbasaur's primordial form, yeah. I don't have enough to take these all out. Not without getting in close. Okay, I'm good to not be poisoned anymore. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. That was amazingly bad. And hey, there's a bat. Perfect timing, though, with the ads coming in. Whoops, indeed. How's the homework going? Starwind, hello, hello, and welcome, and thank you for the watch streak as well. It's going well? Okay, good. Where were we at that we just died? Oh, right there. Okay. Not really where I was trying to go, but it was a place. It goes actually really well. We managed to make our way out here to Castle Morn, and we only died once there. We ran through all of this area, got some stuff and got out. I didn't find any boss fights, which concerns me a little. And I can now see that there's more out here. But I couldn't see a way to get there. So there's something. Yeah. And then we came back here to the baptismal church. We picked up along the way there, like out here, I think, we picked up a golden seed. And then here at this church, we picked up a sacred tear. And then we cleared the ailing village. And then we came over here and died again. So we're doing really well tonight on exploring and finding stuff. And now, because we died, we get to do it again. Well, that's exciting. We did start to fight these and then realized that I didn't have enough magic power to clear them all out, so we decided to move on for now. We were not down here. Now, back to the show. Welcome back, everybody, and thank you for enduring those ads. We're going to be running ads again here in a little bit. About 30 minutes we're going to run ads because we do have the raid train tonight coming in here in about 40 minutes. So I want to make sure that they don't come into ads as well or arrive just before an ad break. Oh, we're getting chased by a bat. Perfect. And this looks like a mine. If only I had a rump. Ow. K-Bad, you don't say. Bat, are you coming in? You are. Wow. That was rude. There's another bat. All right, cave it is. These elevators move really fast. Oh, good. Lots of friends down there. You didn't want to come over? don't know where your friend went. That makes me a little nervous. Oh, there he is! Some smithing stone. Hi, do you care that I'm down here? Yeah, you do. All right, well, we are cruising through here. Materia leaf. Misbegotten shortbow. Okay. Somber smithing stone. More smithing stone there. Nice. Looks like there's another piece over here. Guessing we've got some weapons to upgrade. Okay, you were easy with this, but not so much by hand. And we got a pickaxe. Excellent. Alright, what have we got in here? One slash by the time we got down to that. Nice. Got a rusted anchor and enemy felled. Oh, we didn't even have a, like, through the mist kind of room. And you don't have a mystery chest here either. Alright, I think there was one other area. Rocky enemies like these are resistant to slash pierce. A weak strike, yeah. Yeah, luckily that is very true. They have not packed a very big punch on their hits, which has definitely saved us a few times. Especially since now we're going in with... Oh, we do have one more. Cerulean Tears. What do we have for the Wondrous Physic? What is that? Temporarily boosts charged attack power and restores half of max HP. Okay, so it's an extra healing and bonus attack. And some soft cotton. Okay. That one's like, I can still hit pretty hard. But to be fair, it's used to attacking rock. Oh, you have a very shiny backpack. That apparently I can't gain access to. Bummer. Open your backpack? No. Okay. Some more golden runes. And exalted flesh. Okay. Now I feel like we've probably done everything down here. Yeah. Oh, not everything. Princess Balance, hello. Hearts of Light and Shadow, shift the balance in your favor. Well, let's test it out because we've got half our HP and half our MP, and we're gonna go on a little adventure here. Oh, and we're gonna fall. Well, test wasn't good, but over there you see an Ace of Hearts, and up at the chat you probably see one just like it. You should be following Princess Balance. Tonight, they were playing Tunic. They do a lot of different variety of amazing games, from indies to more popular titles, and you're going to get some good, not just good games, but good lore, good information, and good conversation. So make sure you give Princess Balance a follow. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Let me actually just pause and look at chat and say a proper hello. Hi. Sammy and Princess Balance becoming our raiders. Fantastic. Miss Roy, did I pronounce that right? Shell Smiley, good to see you as well. I hope you had it all. You finished Tunic today. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. I have not even started Tunic. It's been on my list of ones to check out for sure. I like the idea of the language puzzle that goes with it. and I know some folks that had a real fun time with it. So it's on my future radar for sure. Well, thank you. Thanks for raiding in. Glad to have you here. If you need a raid and fade, I totally understand. If you can stick around, whether you were lurking or enjoying the stream, if you can stick around and lurk here, we'd really appreciate it tonight. Any night, but tonight even more so. We are taking part of the Choo's Trans Rights Raid Train, and they'll be coming in here in about a half an hour. We'll be shifting up what we're doing here completely when that happens. And we are raising money for Trans Lifeline. Trans Lifeline is a US-based national trans-led organization dedicated to improving the quality of trans lives by responding to the critical needs of our community with direct service, material support, advocacy, and education. So if you're able to give, there's the links. We're just doing it through the Twitch charity links today instead of going out to a Tiltify campaign. But yeah, so welcome in, Raiders. Glad to have you with us. Like I said, we'll be joined by the raid train here in about 30 minutes. And then we're going to switch gears. We'll be joined by the lovely Samsara Dusty. We'll be playing Haven, which is a game about needing to escape to space to be able to love freely. So we'll see how it works. We've watched the very first opening cutscene and done a little bit of a tutorial, but we're going to start it fresh. We just wanted to make sure that the game worked because it's actually a local co-op. The folks who made the game thought that it would be best served as a couch co-op between two people sitting next to each other and able to communicate. So still very thrilled to do that. And then we had to test out some things. And Chai coming in and gifting a sub to Princess Balance. Thank you, Chai. Much, much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's head back to the game. Until Sammy gets here, we are playing some Elden Ring. And we're just wrapping up in this. But we're in this cave, and there's a couple of enemies still out here. So we're just kind of looking around, making sure that we've got everything in this cave. I think we do. She says before finding another enemy. And we're getting lots of smithing stones out of this one, so that's great too. You've been having a quiet day, mainly gaming or chilling, doing a quick bit of rock art. Oh, love that. Okay, this is where we came down. And we did go to that house. Perfect. So this is where we're supposed to be. We kind of dropped down and ended up backwards, but to a spot that we hadn't quite cleared out. Which is definitely fun. So valid chill day there too. Nice. Oh, that's right. We dropped down right here because I just wanted to do this. And instead I did a weird move and jumped into the hole. It was not ideal. There we go. That was the last piece we needed. We knew it from the beginning. So now we're out of there. There's a site of grace right around this corner. And did we by chance get enough to level up again? We did! Is it Lambdanar? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, so we could do faith. If we get faith up to 10, then we can do faith spells as well. So maybe that's something we should do. We could focus around mind and intelligence. We just got a couple of other extra spells, so I'm curious about those. That would put our intelligence up to 20. We're not getting any extra benefits. Dex is giving us benefits right now. Because of course it is. We do need strength at 14 as well. And we could use endurance so that we can carry more stuff. I'm not going to worry about faith yet. We'll be able to level up enough later if we need to. Let's... Mine is our FP. Let's do intelligence. We'll bring it up to 20. Get that done. And the Eagle Cam is switched over to IR, and it's a complete blur. Hopefully Mama Eagle is able to get that stick out of her beak. Look at, she was in pain, poor thing. Did she have a stick, like, stuck in her beak or just in her mouth? Oh my gosh. Yes, stuck. Oh. That is not great. I will take a look later. I wonder if that's why the other mods asked me, like, what would happen if we needed an eagle to go to a care center. And it's very tough with where that nest is at. No, I know you can't see anything right now. If it's IR camera, it's blurry right now because... Yes, I know. Yeah, that's what Shai was just saying. The IR camera is on a separate zoom than the main camera, but they're controlled in the same space, and the only way to adjust it is if somebody is on site late. So keep in mind that right now it's 10:40 at night there, and the only person who has access to operate the camera side has gone home for the day. So they aren't available to make any adjustments that we would need, unfortunately. Oh, that wasn't enough to get up there. Welcome in, new friend. Oh, ouch. Okay, okay, I see how it is. Kind of more gremlin than bat, but... She was preening a lot as if she was trying to rid herself of it. Okay. Yeah, I can take a look and commiserate with you, but unfortunately, it is a wild nest, so we do not interfere. It's nature as nature does, but I hope that it's not anything serious. There we go. A little rope bridge to nowhere. Ooh. These bridge trolls. You would not be brave enough to ride across a wooden bridge without rails on horseback. No, you would not ride across a wooden bridge without on horseback anyway. In a video game, it's fine, but no, you would lead your horse. Counterpoint, Magic horse. This is also true. Elden Ring has very solid wood. I mean, that also is a good point. Although I just crossed the bridge from where I wanted to be, so that's... You see how it is, Embed.Bot, refusing your bait. Mm-hmm. Okay, do I want to go back and go across the bridge again? Or do I want to go down here? I think I'm going to go down here. We are just about to actually be joined by Sammy, so we may not make it very far here. I'm in Discord, and I think Sammy will be joining us any moment. I can actually see in Discord that her go live notice has already been posted.
If I put your output to my ears, though.
Oh, maybe. I need to now adjust everything on the other side. Have I played or seen Crystalla? It's Souls-like about cat people. No. I'm going to have to add another one to the list because apparently now I'm a Souls streamer. I didn't think I was a Souls streamer, but...
You always were.
I always was, but I didn't know it. And I didn't want to believe it.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's too dark and scary and mean for me. And now I'm like, I freaking love this.
But I'll be a little bug in a mound with a lot of other little bugs that are being infected and controlled like zombies. That's not too dark.
No, not at all.
Oh, goodness. Hopefully, everyone can let me know if the fire's coming through loud enough.
And I know you're coming through on my stream as well. Let me know on the volume. If I'd like her volume to be pretty close to my own. So if I need to crank up that gain, I'm happy to do that. Doozle, I just saw Magic Goat Horse. Indeed. And welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. We're going to be switching it up for the rest of tonight. We're going to be going for another, little over another 4 hours. And we're going to play Haven with Samsara Dusty. But we will be back if you're just an Elden Ring viewer. I understand. We'd love to have you stick around with us, but if you won't, we'll be back on Monday night with more Elden Ring. Sammy, what are you getting? I've got a... Sammy could be louder on my side. Okay, perfect. I will adjust.
Yeah, I haven't got any feedback yet from anyone.
No worries. I've got you turned down to 60% in Discord, so let me bring you up to about double that.
I think I could probably turn you up a bit so that our levels are bouncing at about the same thing.
I feel like we probably have got you there now.
Yeah.
And then we click over here and pop out and get my mouse down to the other screen where I can't see anything.
Oh. It's happening. It's happening.
It's almost happening.
Oh, there I am. Hiding down in a corner.
Yeah, something's not right with that window. Hold on.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Well, you'll have to make do a little bit.
Did he dance my way out of it?
As I was moving things and messing with the camera, that was perfect. Actually, it looks like it's going to behave where it's at. It just made you a little smaller than I thought you were going to be. So this is perfectly fine.
Estrogen, I'm telling you.
Yeah. All right, we've got over there. I'm like, which way am I pointing? Over here, we've got Sammy. Hello.
It's me, Sammy too. I haven't got a
Indeed.
Vi picture over here yet. She hasn't turned on her camera.
Oh, whoops.
Fucking rude.
That was the other thing I needed to do in Discord. Right.
There, that's better.
Hopefully now you've
Yeah,
got
but
me,
that's
of
fine.
course,
This
with
is
the
weird.
green screen and all of that happening.
Well, it just looks like darkness behind you, which is absolutely fine.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, I suppose that means that it's time to get ourselves out of Elden Ring. Let me see if I can find another.
Are you at a one more thing sort of place? Were you
Well,
about to
I was-
just complete something, or?
No, I'm in between things. I was just in an explore and see if we could maybe find one more site of grace up here so we didn't have to run back up next time.
True. Oh, I should probably click that too.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Ooh, we got a gilded iron shield. Some mushrooms. Some zombies wandering around. Hi. Oh, never mind. That was a skeleton. I apologize for calling you a zombie. You are indeed fleshless. And we found it, the Church of Pilgrimage. And here's our site of grace. So we've got it. All right, we're going to go back over to the chat. I'm going to get my
Wouldn't
butt
it be funny if
kicked.
you walked in there and there was just like a boss battle
No!
about to happen?
Shit. Sammy!
Oh, it's happening.
The skeleton came in and attacked.
Yeah, he's got a bone to pick with you.
One or two. One hit point in a
You
dream,
gotta pick
and
up
we
that
did it.
shiny thing, don't you?
You want me to pick it?
Or is it
Fine.
dangerous? Could you pick up that shiny
No,
thing?
I
and
can
boss
pick up
battle
the
it?
shiny thing just right now. I just wasn't. It should be a sacred tier. It is.
Are you gonna go for the night now, Chai? Try not to worry about the eagle, as you say. Nature does as nature will. Did I miss an eagle cam update?
Yes. Oh, we've got to talk to Melon. Oh my gosh. We've got so many things to do, but we're not going to do them until next time. So, tune in Monday for more Elden Ring when we have a conversation with Melina and all sorts of other good stuff. And now we can safely go to the chat screen. While I exit out of here, we've got Sammy hanging out over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Of course, I changed
I
everything,
got a
so
little
now you're in the
bite
wrong
just over
spot.
here.
You're in the wrong spot on mobile, but you're just kind of like hanging out here. If you lean a little to your left. Perfect. Thank you. You can just hang out just like that. Yes.
Gangster lean.
Yeah, just a little chill Sammy up there. It's going to be perfect. All right. Let's change the category and I'll get
Yes.
well, for me, I think you're all set. And then YouTube's. Who is calling right now?
No, that was just my notification saying, "Hey, don't forget about the raid train."
Right?
Yeah. Would not want to forget about that.
You know what? I'm going to temporarily stop the YouTube stream and